Okay. Oh, wait, why am I already in the dark? Okay. I'm also very low at my desk and small. There we go. Just put my glasses back on.
Hey. I've been drawing like one specific person non-stop. I have a wee bit of a problem.
A wee bit. I drew myself fused with someone today, which was fun. My little cobalt craze. Where is YouTube chat? There it is. Oh wait, I need to do my intro.
The person I drew is somebody.
Okay, there we go. Now we're at the start page, so I can do it. Let me make sure I am unmuted first, because I can't see my microphone level. There it is. Okay. Because I have fucking done this before and died inside. Okay. Hello and welcome back to the Undergrowth. We are back again for another lovely Thursday with more darkcloud. As we are heading into the Wise Owl Woods to rebuild the next city and figure out how to get Sean to join us. We're just gonna be doing that fucking Sean bit the whole time. Sean! Sean!
Sean! Sean!
Hang on, no, before we start the game, I want to pull that up, just for anyone who doesn't know, and so we can have it in the video.
Yeah, I'll watch the VOD later. Maybe.
I want to test this. If I just put Sean into YouTube.
Sean!
No, I got Sean the Sheep first. What was it, like Heavy Rain? There it is. Especially because I want to get high, so this will play.
I hope it's not too late.
Where's my bongo? There it is. Ah, fuck. Sean!
Sean!
The fact he, like, does CPR, puts a breath in, pulls up. Sean!
Sean! God. Why does it look like I've played this game?
I have not. It's called Heavy Rain. It's like a detective murder thing.
Hey. Hold on, I have to look it up.
Dad, I knew you'd come and save me.
Dad, I knew you'd come see me. Sean!
I did play the beginning of this game. I never finished it.
I don't think I've ever played it.
Ethan!
My siblings' roommates.
I know who the killer is, Ethan. I can prove your innocence.
Have it?
Sean!
Congratulations, Ethan.
Sean!
You succeeded.
Congratulations,
You're
Ethan.
the
Sean!
I have been looking for all these years.
Sean! Is this like a glitch? Or like... Or is it just like actually part of the...
No, it's like a glitch. You're not supposed to be able to keep pressing this button.
I'm going to have to kill you.
You're just screaming, Sean!
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You were honest.
I'm not good with these kind of like reaction-based kind of controls.
Oh yeah, fuck quick time
That is
events.
what I've learned.
I hate those.
Yeah, I also.
That's why I don't like God of War half the time. Because whenever I get the quick time event parts, I'm like, fuck off.
What was it? In this game, at least for me, it was really hard to press the what you were supposed to press button-wise.
Oh yeah, I've watched VTubers play it, and the fucking controls are shit. Well, okay. Hello, Neva.
No.
The reason we're playing this is because we named the guy with the hammer Sean, and we're just going to be doing this bit the whole time. So now at least anyone who watches the VOD will at least know why we keep screaming, Sean!
Yeah, they'll understand the context. But yeah, fuck, what? When I stopped playing, I was still near the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had just,
Let's check our inventory. Ooh! Okay, we might go back to the beast den for a second.
yeah.
We have one tram oil thing, so let me go to Naroon Village and refill our inventory a little bit. And then we'll go see if we can get some new shiny gems for my horde. I mean to upgrade weapons. They're totally not all just going in my pockets. Or in my boobs, because that's also a really good place to hide stuff.
That's also where, if you don't know where to put your drawing pen, that's where you put it. In between.
No, that goes in my mouth.
Oh, based.
There is, I have two drawing pins. There is one I specifically use. There is a ring of, like, where it's lighter black from the rest of it, where you can tell it's like, that's where I have lightly chewed on it.
When you hungry.
When you have a dream, when you I don't remember how that one goes.
Don't you? I don't remember when I was like trying to stutter like he did. That poor kid. I think it was like he was doing like one of those he was auditioning for something.
Yeah.
And he was trying to quote a specific thing, but he kept stuttering and messing up the words.
Alright. Where I guess the bottom floor would be the best to possibly have the best goodies. I might still kill everything here. Oh, Skeledor.
Murder.
I do wish my fucking thirst refilled whenever you left dungeons.
Yeah. I drink that oil.
Alright. Fuck!
Even I drink water.
A bottle of water. Ask Epic for a bottle of water.
I have a funny little meme. I have a funny meme that my brain always kind of plays in my head. It's
What
from
is it?
Tumblr. Let me send it to you.
Ooh, is the slingshot ready to upgrade? Yes! Okay. I am going to trust past me that gem is on there for a reason, because otherwise I wouldn't have put it on.
Yeah, I sent it to you. Who are bringing their order?
Okay, no, that's Lily adding me. Oh, why is Sleepy? Okay. I just noticed your fucking Discord works. I eat oil pastels.
Yeah.
Nice.
Who are drinking their order?
Okay. What do you need still to upgrade? Those 4 things? Attack and speed. Oh, wait, that's dragon? Wait. Oh, that's beast. What did you need again? Dragon, flying, metal, or stone. Well, I don't have any of those. Let's just stick 2 dragon slayers on there.
Yeah.
Ooh! We got some revival powder. That's some good shit. This is already a great dungeon run when you get revival powder.
Yeah.
At some point, some...
Yeah.
At some point, I will be able to at least maintain the voice. I just have to keep practicing.
Practice makes.
Oh wait, that's the wrong thing.
Oh, we
I
need.
didn't know.
Yeah, we need them.
I
Skeleton.
I shouldn't say. I mean this entirely jokingly, but trans masks are more privileged than trans femmes. In the sense that testosterone makes their voice sound more manly, but like estrogen does nothing to your voice. Nothing. It is all training.
Yeah.
So any trans girl who has an amazing voice, and a lot of them do, deserves so much more respect than some people give them.
Yeah. I fully agree. As someone who is currently not on T, but plans to.
Really? I thought you already were.
I'm not.
Huh.
Surprised me.
Are you on blockers?
No, because my brain keeps getting sidetracked on so many different things that it's like.
I love my thought is just every time I ask Ozzy a question, all it plays in his head is, he getting order.
Oider. We're bringing their oider.
He drinking his order.
I did drink oider today, so Sam will be proud.
Good. It was actually
I
just water, not an energy drink that has
water.
some.
It was ice water. It was ice water.
Okay.
'Cause
I still haven't
didn't
tried
have
the water in our
anything
living
else to
room.
drink.
Or kitchen. Indigo put a water filter in today.
Ooh.
And apparently our water doesn't taste weird anymore. And I'm like, oh, fuck. But I also, I would get work. I would just get, for like, as long as I worked at my current place, I kind of just get water there. If I don't, like, finish drinking it at home. Because I fill it before I leave. Because, like, before, there was, like, you know those, like, big ice machines that, like, hotels have and shit? That, where there's just, like, a bunch of ice that you can scoop out.
Maybe?
We just had a big, there's just one of those in the back warehouse because the installers fill up their water coolers with that since they're working all day. And I just go back there and scoop it, and then go and use, we had like a water cooler thing hooked up to plumbing for water. They finally updated the break room and gave us like 2 fridges with water and ice makers on them, and it's like, fuck it!
Yeah.
God damn, it was in the last fucking test.
Damn. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say, but then my brain decided to.
I think it was about me asking if you're on blockers or something, or...
Oh, yeah. I want to, and my siblings' roommates are like, we gotta get your ass on T and, like, take you to the gym.
You will be so tiny and so swole.
Fun little fact that I sometimes like to bring up.
What?
When I was in middle school, I dated a girl. This was before I found out I was trans. So, I thought I was a woman who liked other women. And I dated this girl who was taller than me, right?
Hell yes.
I was able to pick her up bridal style.
Holy
and
shit!
her a little bit because she didn't expect me.
You're already strong.
Yeah. It's funny. It's also funny because every time my sibling and me and Gabo have like a play fight, like we playfully fight with each other.
Yeah.
My mom was like, "Be careful, Oz will kick your ass." And no.
I don't really talk to my brother. I just remember we used to fight when we were younger, and then we kind of just ignored each other. Or I kind of gave up trying to have any relationship with him very early on, because I would be like, you play these games with me, will you help me with those? And he would like never do shit. Even after he like came out gay and shit, it's like I'm still trying to like do shit with you, and you're really not putting in the other half of an effort. Then there was also when he told me he liked fat guys and then poked my stomach, and that has forever made me uncomfortable. Yeah. I think,
that was out of habit. That was out of habit.
No, that's, I think, an accurate response to that, because I'm like, what the fuck?
The fuck?
I mean, I guess I'm a girl now, so joke's on you, though.
This is not that one state.
No.
Sir.
I still should say, like, I probably should have been out way sooner, and it's kind of fucked that I wasn't. So, my brother's gay. I remember I was just sitting in my room and my mom like came in and was like, your brother wants to tell you something. And he says that and I'm just like, okay. Like, is that it? Like, I really don't know if I said neat, but I probably, if I did,
Cool, dude.
Anyway,
Yeah,
it's like, okay, I don't have a problem with that. I think I barely understood what it meant, or at least we'd been watching, like, RuPaul's Drag Race, because, like, I watched that with my mom and my brother. But it was after my, like, brother came out, Mom started helping with, like, gay pride parades and all of this other shit.
Yippee!
It's like, yeah, that's great. I have been to restaurants where they have seen the name on my card, ask if I'm her son, And it's like, what the fuck?
Hey, bruh.
Why do so many gay dudes just know who I am? The weird thing is, I can't think of a time where I ever saw her with, like, lesbians or trans people or, like, anyone else of that community. But I was... How old was I? I think it was 17 when I went as a witch for Halloween. I had, like, knee-high leather boots with, like, fucking 7-inch heels. Or at least, like, not 7, maybe, like, 4 or 5-inch. Like,
Yeah.
steep. Cute dress, witch hat. And then I had, like, I have this cane with, like, a demon head on it because it's also a metal pipe, because I was like, yeah, if anyone fucks with me, I can hit him with this.
Yeah.
High brain is buffering.
That's me on a daily basis.
Yeah. Sometime after that, I think I like, or it was before that, I think I told Mom I wanted to just do drag because we'd been watching like a bunch of RuPaul's Drag Race, and I had secretly bought some clothes with the help of my friend Daisha, but also just going to Sears because it was always empty as fuck, which was a great place to buy clothes of the opposite gender.
Yeah.
I've since finally came out to Daisha, like, I think, like, 2-3 weeks ago, and she was accepting of it, and also asking my advice because their, nephew is Therian.
Oh.
I still don't know if I count as that or not. I might.
Drug.
I'm fine just saying furry, because to me, like, Therian and furry is, like, the same thing. I know they're different, but, like, eh. What did you need again? Bird, metal, stone. No. I guess I will put more speed into you. It's got some holy.
Where's their slipping those words? They're failing. Ah.
Shit!
Yeah.
Where was I in story time? Oh, yes.
You were. Yeah.
After that, my mom told me to throw out the clothes.
What?
Yeah, and get therapy. And it's like, I'm back in the closet I go. I talked about it to her, like, I think last year. I think, like, after I'd come out. And I think she mentioned something about not wanting me to get more bullied than I already had. Because, like, K through 6, I was bullied a lot. Like, to the point that when I finally bopped a kid in 6th grade, I didn't get in trouble because the principal said he kind of saw this coming.
Yeah.
Because I was the large kid, and my dad always also told me, like, do not start a fight, finish a fight. Because then it's self-defense.
Kind of.
And
Yeah.
it was always just, like, name-calling or fucking with me, and it wasn't until someone finally hit me that it's like, BAM!
Right.
I've wanted to do that for so long.
That repressed anger is just like.
Yeah. But yeah, she just wanted to bully, and it's like, that doesn't make sense, especially for, like, throwing the clothes out, because I think, like, just saying, like, don't wear them outside or some shit like that would have been, like, better than, like, getting rid of them. I kind of wish I still had those boots now. Or do I? Did I save those? I'm gonna have to look. I think that's why I'm still on shaky ground, because I also was over there like 2 or 3 weeks ago and we were getting a new mattress. And was talking about some stuff, and my mom asked me, like, where I want to be or something. I'm too high to remember the specific words. I told my therapist about it, but it was like, what is feminine to you or something? Like, I needed to define what I was to her, which doesn't sound right for someone who should apparently be an ally.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, every time I try to broach it, or I still haven't even told my dad or brother. I should at some point. I still haven't given him his Christmas present. I got him a Final Fantasy cookbook, and he already had that, and so then I got him, I think it's like the Grimwalker art book, because he doesn't have that. But, like I said earlier, I don't want to be around him. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter now, since I am a woman.
Ever since I was, like, pretty young, my mom has always kind of... Weirdly enough, she's always kind of been, like, okay with, like, me and my sibling being both femme and liking girls.
Yeah.
And then when I was like,
because
by the way,
girls.
I'm actually a dude. My mom kind of is still adjusting to me being a dude, even though it's been like, what, 4 or 5 years since I've been out?
I don't know what I count as. Because Indigo's not binary! And if I identify as bi-gender, it's like, I have both of the genders for us. I mean, if you see my ref sheet, I have both.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the not safe for work one or have interest in seeing the not safe for work one.
I'm good.
Okay. I will say we did try to hybridize it to make it like not just dick and vagina, but like something mixed a little bit in the middle. Son of a bitch, another mimic.
My players to me, son of a bitch, another mimic.
Oh my god, did I ever tell you about the mimic curse?
No?
It's something a DM came up with to fuck with his player. And it's like, every time he touches something, it has a chance of becoming a mimic.
Oh, that's evil.
Which makes the character more paranoid as more mimics happen, which makes him check more shit for mimics, thus increasing the chance for mimics.
Me when the mimics curse.
I still want to design an Ender Mimic at some point, but I realize it's like, wouldn't that just be designing a fucking house?
Yeah.
I'm designing a monster. That looks like architecture. It's not, it's porn.
My brain... Right,
Oh.
I showed something to Gumbo once. Like, it was a funny post. It's like, I don't have, this. It's called the Wizard's Curse. The wizard is my mother, but that's besides the point.
That's a good one.
And then she immediately said, hey, show mom. And I did. And my mom gave me and my sibling a look. We were laughing our asses off. Hold on, I still have it. I need to find it so I can properly quote it.
I can get rid of one of those. I don't need rocks.
Where is it? I need to find it because it's fucking funny. Oh, yeah,
Oh wait, I forgot to mention about my little coming out story. Is it gets worse.
Oh no.
So, the therapist I went to see.
Yeah.
For starters, this was not in a normal therapist's office. We met in, I think it was a fucking massage parlor, and it was just one of the rooms they let him use. So there's just like the chair I'm in, the chair he's in, and then just like a massage bed on the side and some like candles and shit. And it's like, what the fuck?
Oh, found it.
But, like, I think I tried explaining shit to him not very well, or I didn't open up very much to him, because all the dude would make is, like, fucking hunting and golf references that I did not fucking understand. Because golf is boring as fuck. Mini golf is great.
Yeah. Love mini golf. That's the only golfing I support.
Oh, fuck, gremlin.
I found the pup.
Come here, you little... Ow!
I shall read you all the post I have found. I found it. I shall read it to you all. I don't have PTSD. That is all just the wizard's curse. The wizard is my mother, but that's not relevant.
I think I've seen that pose before. It's great, though.
Yeah, I love it.
Son of a... Going back to slingshot to just shoot them.
Just now looking at all of my
Oh, wait.
posts I've saved.
Yeah, motherfucker. The server, the admin just posted about what I was telling. I think I mentioned this is off stream. Some person was in my DM trying to solicit art. And so I went to an admin and sent them that, and they just now made a post about that. And he made a second post saying, there is also a specific channel we have for you to post when you are open for commissions. So you have a spot to advertise in the server. I know, I get very annoyed because of, like, I think it was especially because, and now I'm, like, starting to talk to people again and other furries and shit. Since there's, like, so much that you think is depression that can just be gender dysphoria. And just not having that allows me to be social again. So, like, But I would get very mad when I was like being an antisocial little fuck because of how depressing my job was. That like anytime I got a solicitor, I was so pissed because I was always hoping like maybe it's someone who will DM me instead of me having to reach out. No. Cry and tell them to fuck off. I did get a new sword. Let's actually look at that.
I also found a really funny one I found, like, because I like to save these posts from Tumblr.
Yeah.
Because I like to save the funny ones that I think are funny.
Hello,
This is a
Mossy.
TikTok
No,
comment.
this is a weed plushie Ozzy maybe.
Yee, I made that because I thought it was funny. For a specific game.
Yeah, we were playing Schedule 1.
Yeah,
Selling drugs. I need to play that again at some point.
yeah, we do.
And deliver more Woundcraft weed.
Yeah. I was playing it earlier with Rebecca, and Rebecca didn't understand that I needed the Urkel weed.
Oh yeah.
The one really good weed that I was selling.
Yeah.
Playthrough.
Because she was just going that it wasn't addictive.
No, she just like kept she was like, I'm just gonna grab this and sell it. I'm like, you motherfucker, I need it.
Or did she not understand that you were like mixing it?
No, like I told her, hey, I was like, I told it to her in a kind of casual way to try to, I don't know, imply, hey, maybe don't sell it, so I can do this. But she kept
Ooh.
selling it.
Premium water.
And I'm like, eh.
Aw, I fucking
Or
lost some
weed.
money.
Oh.
I got laundry. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah.
We also kind of figure out what the laundromat is for, like, you know, laundry buddy. But it's like when you've like reached your maximum like deposit thing.
Oh yeah, the maximum deposit number. Yeah, I had that. That's why I bought the laundromat.
Yeah. I don't know what she did, but she did something and money.
I mean, yeah, when there's two of you, that limit goes up to 20,000 because it's the individual.
Yeah. Right. I was gonna read this funny post I found that I have saved from Tumblr. This is a TikTok comment that just says, "What does amen mean? Is it like slang?" And somebody was like, I've literally never been more obsessed with a TikTok comment.
Do you need wind? Yes. Okay. Wind, fish, speed, and magic. Thunder and beast. Ooh, I can put that sea killer on next. Oh yeah, you just have 3 slots. It'd probably be better to just work with you. Which is why we can do this. And then we put this in the purple slot. That makes sure it moves on with the next weapon. Holy shit!
Oh.
Yeah, that's a big jump. Yeah, all that ice. went over. Okay, what do you still need? Okay, we can put the fish killer on. I don't know if I've got one of those. Ice, thunder, wind. Ice and fish killer.
Dang.
Those little fucks have poison apples. I'm not getting near them.
I know. I referenced this to, I think, Rebecca, and Rebecca was like, that's fine. It's a personal favorite of mine because I'm trans mask.
Yeah.
It's like, I love women. I'm half woman on myself at the same time.
I loved one post that was like, I sound like a gooner as a trans femme, but having big boobs would fix me. And then in the comments was, I sound the same as a trans mask, I want a big cock.
Yeah. There's me with my,
And then there's me wanting
here's your
both.
transition goals. Yeah. I look at my transition goals and I'm like, unattainable, but still.
I need that audio clip of that guy where he's like, trans healthcare, affordable wages, or whatever the fuck it is, and he just immediately says both. Like, dude tries to goad him into picking something, and he's just like, no. Both are doable.
Yeah.
Okay, we got all of
wondering
his
what my
bullshit.
transition goals are. I want to become Godzilla.
So you want a fursuit?
That's... Yeah.
Hell yeah. I
wanna
do...
be tall.
It's not all it's cracked up to be, but I guess that's coming from trans femme where being shorter would be easier to find clothes.
I want to be like average height. I am 4'10".
Because
I am a goblin.
there are definitely times where I don't want to have to be the big dragon mama just because I'm tall.
I just want to be at least a little bit taller than what I am now.
Yeah. I mean, but I also want
At least
animal
let me be
parts,
5
so...
foot. At least let me be 5
Oh,
foot,
fuck.
please.
I didn't know you were that short.
I am...
You are a
Yeah, I'm
short
4'10".
king.
I'm very short. People keep being like, yeah, this is a child, this is a 12-year-old, and it's like, my brother in Christ, I'm almost 20.
That's it cuts to like the hyper detailed realistic drawing of you with like 5 o'clock shadow and like bags under your eyes.
I do have bags under my eyes because I have a fucked up sleep schedule, but like, that's besides the point.
I am getting them again because I have gotten 6 hours of sleep for the past 3 days.
It's either I don't sleep or I oversleep. There is no in between.
Man, there are times where I see someone who says they slept for 18 hours and it's like, fuck, I wish I could do that. Ah, why are my eyes so dry right now?
I don't know.
It's luckily, God, I went to the eye doctor in October and I still haven't ordered my new glasses.
Girl. Come on.
It's, okay, so mostly my script hasn't changed much. I mostly wanted to get new ones because I'm tired of using slide-ons and I want to spend the extra money to get transitions. Because I used to have transitions, and it's like, it's so much nicer. Like, sure, it's annoying a little bit when you come in, but it fades, and it's so much better when I'm driving to have transitionals. Because I always fucking... Because if I don't have my, like, fucking messenger bag with me, then I don't have my shades. I left those in my fucking car, though. Oh, well. At least they're in there where it's, like, the most used spot they need to be.
Last time I got my eyes checked was when I was learning to drive. I went to driver's ed.
When was that?
I think about a year ago now.
Okay, that's not the worst. You're about time for a checkup.
And they were like, yeah, you have 20/20 vision, and I was like, oh, okay.
Is it wrong that I, like, kind of am glad my vision's just bad enough to have glasses because I like glasses?
What's funny is that I don't know. Sometimes my eyes just blur. I don't know. Like, it feels like at a certain distance, my brain just blurs the text. Like if there's a sign in a distance, at a certain distance, that's what it blurs. But like that could just be the 20/20 vision. I don't know.
You know, sure. Let's just throw some plant in there for now.
I think it was like Gabos had like decent eyesight, like she could drive, but they were still pretty bad.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh,
What
money.
her number was. I was say money. My money.
Money. Oh.
I love money.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember to actually use these now so it doesn't take me for fuck ever to get through levels.
Yeah. But yeah, like
Son of a bitch.
earlier I was saying how I've been drawing one specific person. And it's funny because every time I draw this one specific person, internally I'm just going, I'm so normal. I'm so normal.
I've been wanting to draw my kobold more because I drew a kobold for a like D&D one shot last Saturday, and I really like how it came out because I was trying to decide what my kobolds look like, and this one actually is like getting to evolve into a full character than just a random kobold. Where? Oh, there it is. Which is Civ, my first kobold that ever started following Trub. And because of how, like, mother hen I can get, and also protective of things, would, like, or just mother hen mode of putting her in dresses. Even though, like, my kobolds are, like, fucking metalheads or gearheads that, like, I still need to draw it, but they all basically have like tractors in a sense. I like big back tires and then like these rumbly machines. And True just nicknamed her Princess, and eventually she just was fine going by it. And so what's funny is though, she is a Storm Herald Barbarian of the Desert Path, which means when she rages, she gets like a 10-foot radius of... Oh wait, fuck, I can't change, and I am poisoned, and I think I ran out of antidotes. Shit. I need to get the fuck out of here. And she swings a wrench, and so because she is short, during the campaign, her rage got nicknamed as Toddler Rage. So she was just like raging or yipping and swinging a wrench around. But then it got funnier. everyone was getting like magic items from these other random NPCs before we went and bought the boss, and the one she got was essentially a blanket made of displacer beast fur. So I just, so as long as she held the blanket, she had advantage to dodging attacks. So there was a scene during the final boss fight where she rages, and it's just like holding a blanket, swinging this wrench around at this giant dragon costume boss thing.
I love that.
And it's like, I need to draw that.
Yeah.
She got the blanket because she helped, was one NPC with knitting, but they were like a giant, so they placed the ball of yarn on them, and she just got squished under it. Like, I'll help! And so I've wanted to draw them, like, holding the yarn ball like Atlas holding the world. And there's like a moment of them holding it before just squished. Alright. Did we find the fucking store? No. Oh my god, we've really got any fucking buildings.
Oh yeah. This person I have been drawing because I am so normal. Chat, I'm so normal. Is
Wait, is it this one?
Oh.
Ooh, I got an event.
Sorry, I got event.
Actually, no, wait. So I have to reconnect this river to bring that tree back to life.
Let's see.
Oh wait, shit, there's an item. Give me.
Oh yes, talking. Got.
Camera,
so
I would like to
the
see.
person- Yeah.
The camera got stuck.
Yeah, this person that I keep drawing is like a D&D character,
Yeah.
but like, I kind of turned one of my person's soda into kind of a furry character.
Yes!
And the funniest thing is, I showed it to them and they made it their profile picture. And so their soda character is a Gudra.
Oh, fuck.
So I basically just turned it anthro and gave it hair. And I was just like, look, I drew this for you.
You don't have to... You don't have to do... You don't even... I'd say a Gudra is almost already anthro in a sense. You just put hair on it, keep them bowling pin shaped.
The thing is...
Oh wait, I'm gonna try to sing this. I don't know what the rhythm's gonna be, but... Fudo, mighty Fudo, will find his prey. This legendary hunter we all admire. No fierce bear's claws nor white tiger's fang will ever douse his raging fire. Never misses his mark in even the deepest dark. Brave legend of the hunt will never tire. How do you like it? It's an original piece. The legendary hunter. It's a tribute to Fudo. Only Fudo fans like myself could write it.
Mm.
I sent you
Now,
a
if
sticker
were
on
truly a
Telegram.
Fudo fan, see, if you were truly a Fudo fan, you would have made some fan fiction of him. But that's just me.
Yeah! Who do you ship Fudo with?
Haha, yes.
No one could beat Fudo. He was invincible. Back then, the villagers were attacked by a fearful monster called White Tiger. Many hunters lost their lives fighting the White Tiger. But Fudo...
That looks just like... Why does that look like a PNG? It's just a JPEG slapped
Oh,
on.
fuck. Do you want to know what it really looks like?
What?
Magic Flying Tiger.
Oh my god.
It is now! It's fucking Magic Flying Tiger from Uncle Grandpa!
Oh no, it's like him, but went through like an edgy phase.
This is Uncle Grandpa playing Monster Hunter.
This tiger says Rarix
Wait, where's my...
X3.
Oh, fuck, I put my tray back over there.
I know.
My weed!
My weed.
I left it on my other desk. His power was tremendous. After that, Fudo became a hero. After he changed his stuff to white.
Yeah, he killed the tiger and
Yeah.
made...
Yeah, he played Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
I made a new hat. Look at my new gear, guys.
Lily, I dripped out.
I'm in high rank now. Fudo is my idol. I knew I couldn't be like Fudo. I've always been skinny and weak. But Fudo made even a person like myself believe I could be strong. Like magic, I felt I could do anything. Then I got shivved. But then 5 years ago, Fudo disappeared. There's rumors that he was killed by a monster called... I don't know where the fuck I'm going with his voice. They said though injured, he still fought the killer snake and died bravely. I don't believe that. He's too strong. He's still alive there somewhere. My fanfic says so.
Don't look at my AO3 history, but like, just trust.
And then he comes back here and he rails me in the ass for like no reason. Said every fanfic ever that has a self-insert.
Yeah.
Certainly, I'm just going to agree with you. So shut up and give me something. Just a minute. Because I still have to go back to the other town for shopping, because we haven't gotten the store here yet.
You have a flute?
Yep, the odd-toned flute. Oh, gee, it sounds like a mouse. Are you... I wonder what that's gonna do. Oh, wait, I don't think they've actually revealed the thing yet. No, wait, he said killer serpent.
Yeah.
Okay.
My guess is that you use it to...
You play it, and then Big Serpent comes out like, "Ooh, food!"
and then beat the shit out of it.
What can I fucking get rid of? Banana. Oh fuck. I'm not doing the fishing in this playthrough. I'm just skipping it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Who likes fishing?
I like fishing, but like this one's not very entertaining to me.
Yeah.
Let's also grab some of those. No, wait. I know we do that. Okay, back into the forest. There's my lighter. I'm gonna do one more hit. Chat, for anyone else out there, let's take a hit with Mama. I almost blew it up, and I'm like, no, blow it out the window. It doesn't smell in here. I will say I have kind of fucked up the ceiling in here. Not from smoking weed, but from burning too much incense.
Oh.
Yeah. I need to clean the ceiling at some point. I mean, I was doing that even before I was smoking weed. I just like how it smelled when I was working from home. So it's like, at least it can smell nice in here. Wait, why do I have the dagger fucking equipped? I'm stupid. The bone rapier. Ooh, I can throw those undead ones on you. Pointy chestnut. Where's the fucking Wise Owl store?
I do not know.
Ba, 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 ba. Bleh. So when I play now, I have like nicer headphones that won't like my hair to get tangled around. So I just don't have it up at anything, and I have some hanging down on the left side because I'm still an emo kid at heart. Oh god, I'm now thinking about how offensive that one song is, like the emo kid song.
Which one?
Oh fuck, have you never heard the emo kid song?
I don't think so.
So that's, what is it? I don't know if I should say any of the lyrics now, because all the ones that I'm thinking are like fucked up. Fuck. Oh wait! I never told you, why me and Indigo were so fucking giggly, last episode about what happened. I need to tell you that. I don't know if I can say it on stream because I'm worried to get in trouble though.
Oh, yeah.
That was what we were giggling at. Yeah. It's a very old term, which is why you probably just wouldn't know it.
Yeah. I'm a youngin. Baron's horse? What?
You know, Baron's house. Was it his house or was it his horse? I don't remember him having a
I thought it
horse.
said horse.
Son of a bitch.
I thought it said horse, and I was like, what? Who is Baron? And who's and how? What? Why is his horse here?
The Baron.
And I look back and it actually said Brandon. I'm gonna be like, hey.
We're just both stupid.
Dyslexia.
We just both had Dimbo moments.
Yeah.
Dragon Bimbo works better than Mushroom Bimbo because that shortens to Mimbo, and I'm like, I just don't like that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not technically a dragon.
Yeah, but
Goblin.
Hale can do Fimbo and Gaz can do Spimbo. I think Dimbo works. Specifically Dimbo, because I tried adding the R in too, and then it's like Drimbo, and it's like,
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, my pockets are full. Oh boy, more holy water.
Now, holy.
Let's see, I've probably got some shit I can throw at them. A bomb. A thunder gem. Let's empty out our pockets a bit. Fuck! I think it hit the shiny stone.
Oh, no.
Son of a bitch.
Money.
Nope, shoot them. Shoot them.
Regular warrior. Oh, mimic.
Get slingshotted, nerd.
Heh. Roof.
Roof.
That's something a dog
We
would say.
have... We do. Let's explore deeper into the forest. By turning this leaf into a boat.
What the fuck?
Nature spirit, bitch! Dab.
Oh no.
I should get a dab emote for Bear.
Oh no.
I can be cringe.
Yeah. I may be cringe, but I am free.
True. I don't know what's behind me, but I'm just gonna turn into her and run away from it.
Not free from consequence, unfortunately, but I'm still free.
Yeah. I'm weird, horny, and free. And that's the best kind of free. Fuck, it took my money.
Rude. To the dungeon.
Hold still so I can shoot you! What element do I have you set to?
You're gonna hear me make sounds because I'm drawing.
No, that's entirely understandable. I'm neurodivergent. I know what noise stimming is.
It's mostly just me being like, how the fuck do I draw this?
That is me anytime I have to draw a dick. Honestly, genitals are hard to get right.
Yeah.
Hands harder.
I don't know how I want to draw this specific tail, because there's so many types of tails it could be, but it's like, what do I do?
Oh yeah, you've got tail maw, you've got tail hand, reptile, prehensile, just a floor dragger. There was someone I used to commission on FA by the name of... Was it Arcana Fox? I think so. She was from Australia. She was this, black with green tips fox. Her tail was about the size of a car. And prehensile. Just very fluffy. It was fucking awesome.
Figure out what kind of horns I'm gonna draw.
I remember her doing live streams and her talking about they basically lived in the equivalent of a shed.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give this motherfucker two tails.
Look, furries have that thing where it's like you just like start drawing and you just start like sharing shit to fill the void when you're streaming.
I don't know what type of tail I want to do, but I'm gonna do two of them.
Ooh.
So why the fuck not? I just have to figure out what kind. Oh dear God. Always draw either some kind of furry tail, like a cat or dog, or like a very thin tail with a little fluff at the end.
Ooh, like a cow tail?
They don't got a lot of... Kinda, I guess? I don't really draw a whole lot of fruit of tails. Huh. I need to change that.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of... You know how, like, there's so many furries that, like, will forget to draw tails in pieces sometimes? I have never forgotten mine because of having a fucking hand on it, and you just have the instinctual thing of, God, I have to draw 3 fucking hands. There is also a very, very valid reason of why when I went from my first iteration to my second, I changed to having the big monster bopper claws. Which a local fur troop originally called, what was the name of, like, Shichi Man or something? Drawing wings is fucking annoying. And so, being a now subterranean dragon that digs, hence the bigger claws that would be reinforced like this for tunneling. My wings are small and vestigial, and they're underneath the moss. Though, should I need to fly, I can have wooden wings grow out of that, should the need arise.
I gave myself kind of this I kind of just spoiled it. I'm making another Sona.
But no, when you stop doing triangular wings and you start trying to actually do wings properly, like having like that first little joint that comes out, having it go right, they're not curved and stuff, getting the right shape of the hook. Because I know I had that discussion with you because I sent you Shorty Antics art for that like bat wing, where it's just like anatomic correctness.
Yeah, I remember.
And so when you, like, I learned how to draw wings decent enough to the point that I started hating having them on my fucking Sona, but I didn't want to entirely get rid of them, because then people would start calling me a kobold.
True. Ooh. Actually, don't hate how this tail looks.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
It's this, like, it kind of looks like a dragon tail, but just fluffy instead of scaly.
Nice. I also have I have 2 fucking Sonas designed. Because I guess Civ's sticking out, but also, fuck, what did I name her?
So many Sonas. I have so many Sonas.
I have so many. I just pop out fucking characters. Character design go brr. But this one I want to actually make more of a main one to use for like real life representation for transgender things. Cause it's, I don't know. I've already built so much fucking lore for Shroob and what that identity is to me that I need to make a whole different character to explain this. And that one it was originally going to be, I was going to work off of my My Little Pony Sona Taita Alba, who's a Kieran who runs a tea shop with owls.
Yeah.
And has like little book nooks and shit. It's very cozy. But then I also am very cow-pilled. So I am working on, it's still rotating in my brain, in the good old brain microwave, a cow Kieran Sona that is like, I'm just gonna call it a Cowrin.
This specific Sona is purely very monster. Not
Yes.
goblin, monster.
That, I have another one for that I have to work on. I still have to draw Plant Mommy.
Yeah, this motherfucker has 4 arms.
Cause for anyone who looks at my Tumblr, I have been looking at the human domestication guide shit. Because big monstrous plant lady. Make brain go brr.
Brr.
Because I did the whole monster fucker stream with Monster Hunter. So it's like, no, it does not need to look like thick woman. It can look like monster and be mommy and just make brain go brr.
Yeah.
I still need to like design out, I think I called her Snadra. Cause they're apparently like these large, they're like about 10 feet tall, plant aliens that are like made of vines with a core. So I'm sticking more to that like vine look. Like I want to give like flowy vine hair in a sense, but also like if she doesn't outstretch arms, just this like brooding shape with like I'm making like a wooden mantle in the design to kind of accentuate the shoulders out a little bit.
Yeah. I understand. I understand.
The microwave is very full right now.
Oh yeah. My microwave is full of this one fucking Sona I'm currently drawing because that's all my brain can think about right now. I'm sorry, other sodas. I need to draw this fucker.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
else.
Have you seen what the kobold looks like that I designed? Or at least the
I don't
headshot?
think so.
Let me grab that. From my Garden of Madness.
Show you- Yeah.
'Cause I'm
Maybe I
still
can
trying
show
to
you
get more
my-
people to do Telegram. I'll just send it on Discord since we're using it.
Yeah, my brain's not looking at Telegram. I'm just looking at Discord right now. Ooh,
Yes.
fun.
So that's what the majority of them is gonna look like. I still have to tweak out civs, which is son of a bitch. Oh fuck.
This just looks bad.
Whoops. Ozzy is nearly destroyed.
No, I'm dead. No.
Oh, trophy. Call for backup. Luckily, there you go. So I have to figure out Civ's full design, which is basically going to be putting one of those. They're also going to have like large forearms, like I do, like thumpers. She's going to be wearing a like pink kind of princess dress or something, with like oil stains on it and shit. White scuffed work gloves, and then like those kind of big work boots that have like the belt across like the middle of the shoe or something, or like around the ankle.
Yeah.
And then she's just gonna have a big wrench.
Hell yeah. The worst part about me designing this character to have 4 arms is that I need to draw 4 hands.
Yeah. So I have been writing down more of my lore in a Telegram chat because I can just info dump in that fucker and then I can like forward it to people.
True.
And it's kind of easier to copy messages in it than from Discord.
Yeah.
So as I've been designing out Civ, more of it has come in. So in the Feywilds, there are like large versions of beasts, essentially like Monster Hunter sized shit of like animals, because of like the Fey magic in it. And so I'm like, okay, so there's gotta still be megafauna in the Feywilds, and whatever that is has to be like devastating as fuck. And it's called, I think it's like the Scav Scuttler. And imagine just this giant isopod, like fucking mountain-sized fucker.
Right.
Not like a big mountain, but like a hill, maybe, in a sense. Like, stupidly fucking big. Like, bigger than Zora Magdaros, like that mountain thing. Like, this thing could eat through a mountain, in a sense. Or very large trees. It can basically take out a city in its path.
Yeah.
And so those things just rumble through the Feywilds, just eating everything in their direction, until they eventually just hit an ocean and died. Like there's, and so this is also how I was figuring out how to work the flying steam powered train that I have into the lore more. So the kobolds have like those like big wheel tractor looking rumbly machines. We can kill the fucking things as like a large hunting party where basically we load up like tons of the vehicles into like these shipping container size things on the train, and then the train opts as like a mobile garage as we like follow along this giant hulking thing. Shit!
Oh no. I'm just hearing you talk, and then he all of a sudden just, shit. As I'm designing my my dude, I'm struggling on the horn.
Horns are hard. So we basically will,
I
like,
don't know what kind
follow this thing for, like, 2 to 3 days with the car, with the, like, things coming off it. There's been, like, 5 or 6 kobolds on one vehicle as we're just, like, blasting away at its armor and refueling from the train. And I think I just finally decided to, like, not go with the stupid Titan's Blood bullshit pickaxe weapon and just go with orichalcum because an orange pickaxe head would look better than a blue one.
Yeah.
Would be, like, jumping onto it to strike at that thing's shell to help try to break through it, because it takes, like, a day and a half of constant barrage to get through this thing's shell to where you can then start fucking it up. And so Shu would be probably, like, constantly jumping onto it, and I'm imagining, I'm still working on, like, I'm assuming there's, like, creatures or something on its shell that would be there to, like, get stuff off or deal with intruders. Like, maybe it's, like, babies or something as it's rumbling along or some shit. So you're having to, like, keep jumping on and off. And I'm, like, imagining, like, that is what Civ's job is, which is to pick Shroob back up to get them back onto it. And so I'm, like, having this, like, very cool piece I want to try to do in my head, and I need to use, like, an art doll program or something for, like, the 3D posing, so I can get the angle right of, like, zooming along on this thing with Shroob standing on the head of it with, like, weapons out on the front of it, and Civ looking like a maniac in, like, her pink dress and shit.
Yeah. Think I got an idea of how this motherfucker's horns are gonna look.
I need to start practicing out and figuring out the vehicles at some point, and those how to think while drawing books are probably going to really help me, because I've skimmed through them and I know there's some vehicle stuff in there, especially for making different ones. And not just, like, boxes. Because I'm like, it's like, okay, these things are going to need to be able to carry, like, so, let me info dump a little bit more.
Yeah, I love it when my friends info dump.
So, the Feywilds also, there's definitely points where the different realms of the inner, I'm just going off of D&D shit for this part. Or at least I'm using parts of like, the inner and outer planes. Then there's overlap with some of the elemental planes, where there's, like, fissures, where, like, basically, like, energy, like, kind of like mana flow, in a sense, where it, like, flows between realms. And so, like,
Right.
fire dense mana would be coming out of these, and the city of Undergrowth, let's mind it. So our mountain is always getting bigger because when you're digging underneath it, you got nowhere else to put it but up above it. So it kind of just goes out the main entrance, and using magic just push it into the mountain. But there's also, like, caves and fish everywhere because of, like, there is a lake inside of the mountain, and it drips down to underneath where the city is, so it is constantly raining.
I see.
Luckily, that makes it easy to get, like, clean water because it's been filtered through the stone so much. And it also, there is, like, connections up to the swamp that surrounds it, so, like, water does, like, flow in and out easily and gets, like, absorbed out. I know how biomes work. So there's a lot of mining, and because she was a nature spirit and also a beast maker, they specialize in making bullshit up. Of the fungal variety, since they made a lot of the myconid species that now just populate the city. And why the town is always open to new visitors, since there's always more mining to do, because, like, so, getting around the Feywilds is dangerous as fuck. It's much safer to go via underground tunnels with trolleys. And that's what the Undergrowth does. We dig and connect to, like, other dwarven cities and mountains, or near trees of, like, elven cities up in there. And what we trade is, for how we have modern day, is basically like mana crystals, in a sense of, like, okay, you want to heat your home, you need fire crystals. You want to power a light bulb, you need stuff from, like, the electric plane. And there's, like, different elemental planes, and so around those, like, and while mining, we have found caves where there's the elemental crossovers to the Feywilds. And growing mushrooms in there, I think I was going with inky caps, or, like, there's mushrooms that have fluid in them. Could even use bleeding tooth. Actually, bleeding tooth would actually work well if you change, like, the blobs to, like, spiky crystals coming out. Hang on, I need to write this down. Actually,
Yeah,
pretty good idea.
I'm still workshopping this design. I'm actually gonna, you know what? I'm gonna run it by you. I'm gonna run it by you.
Use bleeding tooth mushrooms for.
I don't know. This is.
There we
I'm
go.
gonna show you what I have so far.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna maybe change or remove detail. I don't know. This is. Let me just end it. This is what I have so far. Of this guy. Sent it.
Nice,
That's what I
nice.
got.
Tusks are great. We love our
Yeah,
tusks.
I've been really into giving characters like tusks. I've been
Yes.
really into that recently.
More people need to value tusks. Because when I was originally designing myself, I was like, do I want fangs or do I want tusks? And then I'm like,
So,
fuck it both.
yeah, not so recently. I made a character who has yeah, basically kind of like both, but they're both sticking out of the
Yes! Join me. Join me in character design.
Yeah, I can actually show you him. I really love him. I joke that this is my husband. This is my monster husband. Would you like to see him?
I'm back.
Yes. Yeah.
Hi, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hey.
I was
Talking about
to show
my.
Draco my monster husband.
Hell yes.
Ooh.
Show us
Lucky
monster
you.
husbando.
My monster husbando the folder that he's in is called Pookie. I think that's funny.
Nah.
Where's Pookie? Where is he?
Where's my
I
Blorbo?
think the
There.
reason
Where's my Blorbo?
I don't have a name for him yet, but I love him. Here. There you go, Draco.
Hell
Look at
yes. That is good
He's both
husbando material.
Yeah, I don't have a name for him yet. That's
And
the
the-
sad part.
I don't
where?
mean this in an offensive way. Are the elongated arms intentional? Because I love them.
Where?
Yeah.
Ozzy just
said
DM'd it.
Indian. I can... Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me. Do you want to see him?
Sure. Yeah.
Here, Ozzy, you get another donut. Your defense went up by 5.
I get a donut. Let's go. I'll just post it in the car.
Hey, where'd he go? Come back here, Ancient Baron. This is the Ancient Baron, Ozzy.
Let me see this man. Let me see.
Who are you? I haven't seen you from around here. Where are you from?
Oh, cool.
A man should wear a good hood.
That's my Pookie.
I like the
Working on
sound
my
of water.
updated
I'd like to be able to
worksheet.
hear the water. Since I have poor hearing lately, the water has to be quite loud. That is, if you can manage it. Don't forget the roof. It doesn't rain in Matataki Village, but a mayor's house needs a roof. I have to have my dignity.
But yeah, it's my guy. I love him.
Wait, what am I
Looks
missing?
very nice.
Ah.
I also really like your line work.
Yeah, your line
That
work
was
is
done
really
on
good.
That was done on my pewter. I don't really draw on my pewter that much. I draw on my tablet.
Oh yeah, the lore dump was almost finished.
Do you have a tablet on your computer?
It's not a screen one, but I have like my own separate drawing tablet that's like a tablet.
Okay. Man, whenever I switched from like one of those to like a screen tablet,
Oh my god,
that rocked
yeah.
my fucking world.
Yeah, I
can't
remember
go back.
you got me that. I was like, ah.
I gave it to my mom. I was like, you can try.
I did used to use a screen tablet, but that was just for school, so I don't have one anymore. Because it was a school
like-
property thing.
Oh man, I was in college so long ago that like I didn't even use one of those. There was one of those in like one of the illustration classrooms or the graphic design classroom.
I remember
one
there
person
was
used it.
one in the fonts classroom.
My roommate was like the only
Uh.
person that ever used it. Cause he did some really badass like
Uh.
digital painting stuff. He worked for like Archer and shit.
The funny part was that wasn't even college, that was high school.
What the fuck?
Our
Oh my God.
high
My
school
didn't
had
even have
them.
Wi-Fi when I graduated.
I got to use drawing tablets and
Graduated-
web design.
I graduated from high school out in the fucking sticks and
Yeah, no, you did.
Like nobody even knew what a furry was when I was in high school.
Oh yeah,
So I didn't get bullied for it, which was really cool. Because nobody knew what it was. I was just like, what? I was like, oh, phew. Just dodged it.
Watch being bullied.
Oh yeah, so
I
the
got
finish of the
bullied
lore
for all
dump
kinds of other
is
things.
so we grow mushrooms in those like cave pockets where the mana energy extends from different elemental planes, and the crystals grow out of those that are charged with the energy, and we trade that with other towns for stuff. Oh man, Bleeding Tooth would work really good for that. Fuck.
But yeah. Reason I was showing my Pookie was because I was saying how much I put into drawing tusks.
Ooh,
Tusks are goated. Indigo, you should get tusks.
On my Sona?
Yeah.
That wouldn't go at all.
You should draw it sometime. I want to see what it looks like.
I can draw like... This doesn't go with my species or anything, no.
Yeah, just do a messy screenshot of you with tusks.
I'll make a React image of me going like feral.
It's cave Indigo. Like the SpongeBob episode where it was like cave versions. They just all had
Yeah.
tusks.
I'm gonna eat a wild mammoth.
A wild what?
Wild mammoth.
Wait.
No, like I kind
Oh,
of speculated in
mammoth.
my
I thought
head
you
that
said
my species
mimeth.
kind of
I thought you said mimeth, and I'm like, what's that?
mimis. No, I kind of speculate in my head that like my Sonus species kind of evolved from some otter-like creature. But I get a lot of people that would ask me if my character was like a salamander or something. And I'm just like, no, not even close.
It's fluffy.
Yeah, and it's like
Yeah.
my character is so fluffy. What the hell are you talking about?
What do you
Okay.
mean, salamander?
Am I all stocked up on goodies?
My original Sona had like little antenna And people would ask if it was a bug, and I can kind of see that.
I love how I used to be thin, and I have so much more porn of Thin Shroob, but whenever I show people Thin Shroob, they think it looks so weird.
It's so different. One time I drew Max skinny, and it looked weird to me. It didn't even look like the same character. I was like, nah. Mac is just a chubby guy. He's got to be...
Wait, oh, I gotta show Ozzy Thin Shroob.
Oh no.
It just doesn't feel like you.
That's just not you.
Let me get, what's the
I'm
oldest
surprised,
one?
like, Twitch hasn't banished you to the Shadow Realm for talking about that.
For what?
I'm surprised Twitch hasn't banished you to the Shadow Realm for talking about that.
Wait, what did I talk about?
Oh, just like furry porn.
I mean, people have talked about fetishes,
Man,
fuck.
their terms of service makes no
It's like
sense.
King Redclaw and... Oh, that fucking... Why can't I remember her Grove Witch name?
I don't know what
She's
you're
like a
talking
cow skull on, and is basically like a witch or something. She is the voice actor of the sultry female cat in... Fuck, the thing with the cats.
Cats?
The indie cats animation.
SWAT cats?
The indie one that came out recently. They're bootleggers.
Lackadaisy?
Lackadaisy, yes. the female cat that
Comics
runs
been
the
around.
speakeasy. She is the
Yeah.
voice actor for that.
Cool.
They had like this whole stream talking about Vor.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they used to do those, but I think she's been busy doing other stuff. She shouldn't do that. Then she was a werewolf for a while, and I was sad when she was that, but I think it was them expressing their gender identity better. Well, they went from, like, cool, scary witch, like, skull and all this shit, to, like, werewolf, man. It's like, damn. Okay, but damn. The original design was just good. Oh wait,
It really did feel like
Raised
Friday
yourself
today.
too high.
I forgot. I was sending Ozzy this.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. There's OG Ref.
Oh good god, I'm scared. Oh. That. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That is weird to look at. Like, not in a mean way, but like in a, huh.
I will say I
pleased to
feel
see
like
you
some
not
kind of mix
like
of that right now with how this model is.
Yeah.
I think that's why I want to commission Shadzy for like that big milfy eldritch horror shrew, the mother of spores. I should probably put on Throne if people wanted to help fund that. Cause I think Shadzy quoted me at like 800.
The horns slightly.
Oh, I think I also mentioned it last stream, but I should mention it. I should mention each stream since it is a goal we are trying to hit. If we reach 15 subscribers, I will be making a video of crushing a watermelon between my thighs. I'll of course have my like fursuit head and arms on.
Fuck yeah.
And my crop top so you can get some mama tum.
Come on, everybody. We gotta make this happen.
Yeah. Of course I'm gonna have thigh highs on so no one is going to see my feet. I will charge the most for that.
Cool. That's a different goal.
I will charge more for feet pics than boob pics.
wild.
I know where the real money is.
Yeah. Yeah. Work it. I don't know. Slave.
Do it. Yeah.
The current rate is 1,000 per foot. Yes.
I
You want both? That's $2 grand.
I was
I fully support it. We pay the same rent, so.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
That is like 2 months rent, basically. If I have to have feet pics out there, it is going to pay my rent.
Yeah. See, I would.
All this tariff bullshit, like,
Yeah.
I can't do this merch.
Yeah, with all the tariffs,
like,
support locally
guess it's
grown
more digital
thighs.
art for the next few years.
I would happily try and help with the goal, but I don't have money.
Relatable.
Ooh, more sundew.
I definitely can't blame anybody for
Yeah.
that right now.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be able to use my bonuses to chip away at payments for that model.
Don't worry. Once I'm off my leave,
Yeah.
finally done.
Finally, the
recovering from
fucking
surgery, I'll
shop.
Committed to the grind once more.
Yeah.
Why is it always that one specific tit that looks weird?
Okay,
Sorry, I'm trying
for
to-
real though, it is always you draw one tit perfectly and one tit that looks weird.
Either that or it's the
Yes!
eyes.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, the
just
eye
put-
one makes me so
put the
sad.
eyes.
There's that Lethal Company drawing I did. I made
I
one
myself.
lens.
I can't do anything symmetrical.
I made one lens much thicker on the red just because I was not happy with how the eye was coming, and I was just like, fuck this. Just gonna make it harder to see.
No.
No, you can still see that it's kind of fucked, but you have to zoom in.
I do the thing where I flip the canvas a lot. I'm like, does it look right? Does it look
No,
right?
I do, and it kept looking
then, like,
bad,
yeah,
and I was
that's it.
eventually like, I want to be done with this.
I think I've just punished myself with my art over the years, and I can't make anything easy for myself. Like, I can't do like the symmetry tool. I gotta make everything just slightly at a quarter angle.
So, if you ever decide to do 2D rigging, Indy, but I think you actually should just try learning Blender, because that's what Winter's doing. Winter's stopping
I need to learn
2D
it more.
VTuber
There's
rigging,
so much to do with it.
and is just going to do 3D because it doesn't have to do all the layering bullshit of a 2D model.
I like 2D.
No, yeah, 2D you can have much more art style with right now, because people haven't developed 3D
I
styles
like the way it
enough.
looks like way more.
People
I
are...
like the way the 2D stuff looks.
VTube Studio also added, like, recently, you can, like, lean forward for cleavage shots.
Well, now I know what to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you're gonna want to use the symmetrical tool if you draw a VTuber model, because it has to, like, turn left and right, so it needs that, like, straightforward symmetry.
If I have to do it dead on, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna make it look wonky.
Yeah. Like, the symmetry tool has its uses.
It just depends on what exactly I'm doing. Like, if I'm making a ref sheet, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, forward-facing ref
Typically
sheets.
do a front and back that's, like, on an angle anyway.
My soul is dying slightly because it's like I want this to be good, but what the fuck?
Also, fun fact, with some furs I met recently who do more VR chat stuff, apparently it would be easy to make a VR chat model of me using a wicker beast, because they have 4 fingers like mine, but I have 5. I'm like, I hope there's a way to fit in that, like, extra finger, because I don't want to be called a wicker beast.
Yeah. They also have, like, solid colored eyes, though, so, like...
Yeah. The other cool part is they offered to do that possibly as art trades, since it would just be meshing stuff together, and I'm like, yeah, I definitely do trades for that.
Yeah. I traded for fursuit parts before, like
Yeah.
from Stuffed Panda. I was like, I'll draw you art, and she was like, sure, why not?
Okay, my pockets are still full
Of what?
of repair powder and bread.
Full of dead bugs.
Cool. Can I eat them?
What? Lucky you.
I'm a fucking mushroom. Of course I'd eat dead shit.
I'm a decomposer.
I have made that joke that Shroom is basically a garbage disposal of bodies. Of dead bodies.
Spooky.
Well, of dead bodies. If they're living, it doesn't work.
Yeah. And then
Plant
there's
version of a possum.
yeah.
Or fungus version.
I eat macroplastics. They're yummy.
Pretty much with all of my sodas, they like bones and they like collecting them.
There is a fungus that eats plastic. There's also one that causes rust.
Me when I fucking
Isn't there-
rust a robot.
The rot consumes all.
Yeah.
Really?
Isn't there a type of fungi that like
When I was doing a little
can be used like
bit,
concrete?
yes. When I was playing fucking Hades and probably putting too much bit more of the Greek mythology into my lore, that was how I was thinking of a title where it's like, what would mine be? And it would just be like Dragon of Decay.
Nice.
Really?
Dog is snoozing hard.
For like, if I got a
Sorry,
title
really
through
bad.
that shit. You don't need Plant Buster, do you? Stone, metal, or fish?
Now here comes my favorite part of drawing people.
What's your favorite part?
The other half of the legs. For those who are not aware, I'm trying to be sarcastic.
I mean, I have forced myself to learn to draw digitigrade legs.
I love digilegs.
Yeah, stompers are fun.
I have very ambitious plans for this Halloween.
I hope
Costume.
me in a fursuit is part of that.
Really?
What?
I hope me in a full suit is part of that.
I'm getting there, okay? Like,
No, I just want to make sure. I don't want you to be the only one with a really cool fucking Halloween costume.
yeah, I know.
It's gonna look so cool though.
I want to get mine done too. Like, I'm
Yeah.
still working on my hands. Like, I had to fix the hands on mine.
I love the little glittery claws. They're so adorable.
Me too. I don't know why there's so much like just like baby oil on them though. I keep trying to wipe it off. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna buy from that account anymore.
Ow.
For
Fuck!
reasons. Uh-oh. But like, I don't know if I can find like the shaker claws anywhere else. They're just cool. And I'm just like, damn, I wish I knew how to do that.
Oh, fuck.
But it seems like even the person I bought from didn't really know either, so I don't know.
Well, shit.
The other leg done. Let's go.
Nice.
The other leg.
Well, now winter is near death and I don't have any revival powder.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
No. Fuck.
Up shit creek.
This is like this soda that I'm making is one of two sodas that are actually tall because in real life I'm short.
Hey, me too. Shorties.
And that is why I have a kobold character.
I am 4'10".
Oh yeah, you're real short.
Wait,
5'3".
Indigo, how short's that one fursuit? Isn't she like a... She's the
Oh, Ben?
Water biologist. Fish and
Yeah,
wildlife?
Ven's like 90 pounds and like 4'8". Like, Ven is really small.
They're so tiny! They look so freaking adorable in suit, though.
Yeah, they're a red panda. But it's kind of cool because they're also like Chinese IRL.
I was trying to be like, don't just say Chinese, don't just say that.
No,
I'm like trying to remember other descriptors of them.
But like, they were kind of doing some like international stuff, is what I remember. Just them talking about last time I met up with them. But they're doing freshwater fish.
Yeah.
For like their post-grad stuff. So I was talking to them about fish a lot.
Okay, I'm just gonna get the treasure chest and get the fuck out of here before I get my ass kicked.
I think every friend I have, there's like an animal that reminds me of them. Maybe that's just a furry thing.
Yes.
Draco said I was a possum.
Hell
You
yeah.
do have, like, possum energy.
That's a massive compliment. In my opinion.
Okay, more MP, more wind and thunder, more fish.
Yeah, because I was told I reminded them of a possum. I made a little possum soda.
Aw, that's awesome. I have one that looks like a plush. Their name's Pocket.
Okay, it needs the...
Aww. I love that. Now we're at my actual favorite part, which is drawing the tail.
Hell yeah. Tails are great.
Tails are great.
I went for like a dragon tail that's more fluffy.
Ooh, finally some Sky Hunter.
Those are like my favorite kind. I
I
have
used to be
two,
a dragon.
I have like this head world I've been developing, and there's two species that I mostly work on. They both have just big, fat tails.
Oh, I love me
So-
a big tail.
Yeah.
If I had probably
Like
been something fluffy, I think I would have had a skunk tail. Like, just that, like,
Those are pretty
big,
cool, too.
prehensile fluff. Oh my god.
Poofy.
I love me a big tail that can wrap around either myself or somebody else.
That is why I
Yeah.
have my extendable tail.
Have you ever heard of an animal called a kinkajou? They are very cute. It's also called a honey bear, but it's like, I think they live in South America, and they're brown, and they have long tails, and they're like arboreal, so they live in the trees. They got these big long tongues, and they like sweet food. Like, you can feed them gummy bears and stuff. But, I watched this, like, YouTuber that has a... Yeah, they're so cute!
Oh, I love them. They're so silly looking.
Yeah!
Okay.
They got big long tongues.
Yeah, like some of the pictures I see of them, I'm like, there's no thoughts behind that brain.
Nah, not at all.
There's-
Like, there's a YouTuber that she has like a sanctuary for rescued kinkajous in Florida, because you can basically just get anything as a pet in Florida. And I love her videos so much. She just like goes and gives them gummy bears and stuff, and they love it.
Yay.
But apparently, like, they can't eat strawberry because that'll kill them. That's crazy.
Aw.
Like,
Oh, no.
they look like they would love strawberries, but they're apparently all, like, just deathly allergic to them.
Aw.
They're so cute, though.
I don't know why, but that reminded me that in a campaign that I run, I kind of make it a joke that werewolves can't have, like, chocolate or anything. Like, they can't have what dogs can't have. Because I think
Lycanthropy
that's
comes
funny.
with a chocolate allergy.
Yeah, and it's funnier because one of my players is a werewolf.
Uh.
And so,
Guess what,
and
dude?
the best, yeah, and the best part is I gave them a sword that's kind of like silver, and so they're like, and
They're having a bad
they're a
time.
ranger. They're a ranger.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I've known two different people in real life that had a like chocolate allergy. Yeah, like not deathly allergic, but
Yeah.
like it would just make them both feel like shit for like multiple days.
Oof.
They didn't even know each other either. They were completely different people.
I met someone who was. I don't know if they were actually allergic or if they were just saying that they were allergic to chocolate. I didn't like this person, but I didn't really, like, that wasn't, parade is not working.
They just want fucking attention.
No, I didn't like the person anyways because they had told me I was gonna go to hell for being gay, so I was like,
Oh, fuck
Well,
them.
fuck off.
yeah.
Well, they can go
yeah.
eat fucking
It-
chocolate or whatever they're allergic to.
It was funnier because we were in the middle of like an English class, and this one guy who had picked on me for being gay was like, "Oh yeah, you like," because I thought I was a woman at the time. They're like, "Oh yeah, you like girls, right?" And I was like, yeah." And the guy was sitting next to him. He's like, "You know, you're gonna go to hell because of that." And I literally just said, "Okay, that's your opinion," and he fucking went off on me.
What a loser.
Yeah. Or the other one
Yeah,
where you can
sounds
go
he has
like,
feelings hurt.
cool, that means I won't be near you.
Yeah.
You want to hear something crazy?
Yeah.
So I was raised Catholic, and like my parents had me do this thing where I went to like some like nun place once for like a week with like some other people. And like one of them was my best friend, but she had like a huge fucking crush on me. But like we were all praying in like the chapel part of it, and then like it was dead silent, and a bird hits the fucking window and dies.
Oh.
It was wild. Scared the fuck out of everybody.
She's like, "What?"
It's like, oh, there's too many queers in this room. Jesus is angry.
My mom would always make the joke that me and my sibling, if we ever stepped foot in a church, lightning would strike it down. Which was funny because we did ballet, and one of
Oh,
our
cool.
performances was at a church.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, "Where's the lightning, mother?"
Ooh. A
There are
gourd.
some like culty churches in this area,
Oh,
as
yeah.
far as I'm aware. There's people I work with that like won't even talk to me because I'm gay or trans or whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't want to talk to them either.
Yeah. It's like good, we have a
One
mutual
coworker, like,
understanding.
give me a, like, one coworker gave me a letter, and he still fucking works there, where he was just like telling me to come to Jesus or some shit, and then like gave me his pastor's phone number or something. I was like, what the fuck? And he does this to like people all the time. Like he does this to all these other people.
Bruh.
How the fuck does he still work here?
Shrug.
He's a weird dude. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I
That's why,
saw
like, most
him and
people
it's just
there
like,
hate him.
ew.
That's kind of why most people there don't like him though, because like
He's kind of just an
kinda isolates
asshole.
himself on purpose. Like he really does like, and he intentionally isolates himself. I can tell. Like it's kind of not great.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, are you okay?
Like, there's not really much one can do.
Yeah.
Which
But
is
it's like,
the
damn,
sucky
how
side
does
of
he
that.
not get fired?
This is
Yeah.
Mr. Mustache.
Huh.
Would anyone
Oh my
like to
God, he
voice
looks like
him for
Eggman,
his first
and as an
time?
owl.
We don't have to voice him every time, but would anyone like to give him a voice?
Oh, you're a new face. I'm Mr. Mustache. I own this store. I'm sorry, that was obnoxious.
No, it's
Welcome.
fine.
Ooh. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks for asking.
Oh,
shit,
wait,
never mind.
okay. Yeah, no, if we're still doing it, I'll pause. I thought...
I don't have to. It's alright, it's fine.
Please don't make me do the fucking voice.
My throat feels weird.
I need water. No, fuck, that's just Mickey Mouse.
Don't do that.
Whoo! I need what? Fuck. Whoo!
Mouse Corp doesn't like that.
I need water all around this store. Who? Got it? Who?
That was kind of Winnie the
I
Pooh.
need an entrance to my store. Who? Roof at the top. Who? And a sign is a
I'm
must.
sorry.
That's more like, oh bother. Wait,
No.
piglets. Fuck. Piglet.
You were pretty close, I don't know.
Piglet. Oh fuck. It's bit. I need to hear it again. Cause I used to be going like, my bitches piglet.
You should say with great power comes great big booty bitches.
Yeah.
In that voice.
Eh,
What about
I can do a
with
Kermit
great
voice.
power comes
can.
great big booty bitches.
Fuck yeah.
I can do a Kermit voice.
That's awesome. I don't think I can do a Kermit voice.
Fuck. I wish you'd been around when I was doing Everhood because there's the frog guy.
Eh.
I can do like
And I
a...
was always in chat. I just didn't know where you...
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't. Oh, fuck. I don't think I sat in voice with him, did I? Shit. Fuck. Ooh.
Aw.
Why, his owl shop is open after remodeling. Ooh. I certainly appreciate all you have done, sir. Ooh. All right, who? Just for you, sir. A special discount offer. Ooh. Look at this. Who?
Let's go. Oh,
Wise owl sword acquired. Just a minute, who? Don't misunderstand, who?
Got Keyblade.
I didn't say it was for free, who? Still have to charge, who, but I'll give you a discount price, who? Let me see, who? How about 5,000 gilda, who? Still too high, who? Okay. How about 2,500 gilda? A special price, who? A real discount price. It cuts below cost, who? I can't sell it for 1 gilda less than this, who? That's not the only item here either. Buy all you need, who?
thank you.
Finally, now I don't have to keep teleporting back to the other town.
Why does it look
Which
like
one you
he's
wanna buy?
shaking his
Ooh.
head no? Just shaking his head no.
Okay. There's all conditions.
He's like, my head only swivels to the left and right. I can't turn my head up and down.
Man, I had that much gilda. What does he sell? Fuck, no, I do still have to go back to the main town, because this one doesn't sell elemental shit. How much does one of the amethysts sell for? Not worth it. They're worth a bit more. That's why it's like always like, please can I find more weapons? I still need like more slingshots for fucking Winty Cat. Keep getting damn swords. If I remember right, I think I do have to revive the tree by fixing the river in order for Sean to join us.
Come on.
John!
We watched that at the beginning of
We
stream.
showed. Yeah, we showed chat.
Just for any future people watching in the VOD, so they understand why we keep going, Sean!
Why?
Dad,
That
you
video
came for
had
me.
in
Sean!
tears.
Oh yeah, I explained to Ozzy that Dran was racist.
That what?
That Dran was racist.
Oh. Yeah.
What am I on? Oh, I'm only on floor 8. I thought it was deeper. Fuck. Do, 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 do. Shit. I just need to not use them there. Range really is just better on everything here. Uh-oh. That's not good.
What happened?
A monster is now pumped with energy.
Oh shit.
Oh.
He's
Oh,
gone
no.
into rut.
No! You don't want that!
Yes,
Or do
I do.
Of course you fucking do!
Shoot the big bug. Oh, look, another one. I definitely wouldn't fuck those, though. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. That just made me think of Peepadoo. Oh, fuck. Why did it have to be a mimic?
Wait.
Do you understand what I mean by pine cones and Peepadoo?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Ozzy, I think all I can say of Peepadoo is it is a French adult animation series about sexual awareness?
Education, I guess.
Yes.
Awareness, I don't know if is the right word.
Awareness, education, a little bit in between.
I think I've heard of it.
It's very good and worth a watch.
It's pretty funny at parts. I might have to hop off again, though.
Okay.
This time, because my neck hurts.
Can you bring me, like, 2 yogurts?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, I can do
Yeah.
that. A little.
With the
Little
cum
yogurt
shots.
Yeah. Yogurt tube. They're like Freezy Pops. Yogurt.
Yeah.
Yummers.
Or it's just like Go-Gurt.
They used to have a lot more dye in them. I'm glad they took the dye out of them.
Yeah. remember when I just ate like 5 of them. Speaking of, let's do another hit of my bong.
Weed bong. 420 weed bong.
Your mommy that smokes weed.
Boobs? Want to touch boobs?
I still need that as the picture.
Do you
But
remember that one I started sketching?
which one?
It's like... So that picture of that, like, sugar glider that was sitting on that watermelon... And I mentioned something about just drawing my Sona, like...
Oh, like having
Listen
massive
to-
balls? Hell yeah.
No, it's titties.
Oh.
This one. I
You mean
sent
his
it to your
gloobies,
Telegram.
or?
Yeah, no. I gotta find the picture I referenced. I like it. It's a sugar glider sitting on a watermelon. And sugar glider
Oh, yeah.
like buggy as
You're
hell.
just like spread out
Yeah,
over the titty.
Just like... Overwhelmed, outnumbered, outsized. Where's the other picture?
This is regrettably my first bunny suit outfit pick. I could have sworn I've gotten like bunny suit picks before, and I guess I haven't, and I'm like, why?
I thought you did too.
Yeah. No, but apparently it was just a thick bunny girl in a bunny suit.
Ah. I think the dog's mad that I haven't gone upstairs yet.
She heard you say it.
She's like throwing a fit in her little bed. Like digging at the back of it, like making little angry noises.
Drink water, get healed.
I need to go drink water. With that new water purifier I bought.
I still need to try the water.
It tastes better than it used to.
Yay! The owl liked the shiny rock I got him.
There's less contaminants in it. Yay! Here's the picture. I found it.
If I ever got a P.O. box, I would 100% be okay with people just sending me shiny rocks. Like, yay!
Therapist, so my new therapist office, I'm gonna stay there as long as I possibly can, because the building that I go to, like, to the right is my therapist, and the left is a, like, thrift store, antique store type thing. Flea market type thing. I'm just like, oh god, I'm gonna go here every, like, week and just spend money.
Yeah.
I can
Alright.
bring my dog to both sides.
We're about to fight the killer serpent.
But they have gemstones and rocks and pretty things.
Quick time
So I just spend a
event!
little bit each time.
I gotta focus.
And they have plants. That's another one.
Damn, why is it hot?
Ooh.
Not surprised.
Wood.
The snake. It's a snake with feathers.
Just think of them like really big eyelashes.
Damn.
You see like any monster with anime eyes and you're like, I wanna fuck it.
Okay, temporarily leave dungeon. Now the thing should proc.
There's a...
Okay, good. I was worried bullshit might happen and I lose the weapon or something.
There's a cool store that I love so much because it has both rocks, art, and bones.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I haven't played Spambuku. Kind to his sister. Where's
Sometimes I see,
Rakumas? Quiet girl with white
Supposed to be,
fox
like, antlers
mask.
or goat horns.
Ooh, yeah. And in the kind of like bone section, which is near the back of the store, obviously.
Bones!
Bone aisle.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Fuck, the
it's
Torbeck
kinda
with
like the
bones
bone
thing is
area.
forever fucked me up. Did you say bones? Torbeck
Bones.
definitely doesn't think we should go where the children bones are. We shouldn't help. We're only going to make it worse.
Yeah, in that area, there's like taxidermy stuff too. So where the boat
Fuck
is,
yeah.
there's also taxidermies. Yeah,
I need to go to this store.
it's up where I live. I think it's like just a my state thing. Hold on.
There's sometimes I see them in places around here, but I need to find more animal skulls. I want to find like a goat skull for my collection of stuff.
No, we haven't found the Moon People's Village yet.
I have a mixture of real skulls and 3D printed ones that I made.
Ooh, what did he give me? Ooh, a Fruit of Eden.
Yeah, the specific shop that I'm talking about is only in my state. Oh no. Oh.
Damn.
I need to save that because I think Tubby's
There's a really big
gonna have
one,
like no health.
like 30 minutes for me that I'm going to, but I don't go very often because I know I'm going to spend so much money if I go.
God, mood.
Actually, I know they do have taxidermy, but usually expensive stuff.
Yeah.
Big.
I remember one time I went, they had like these fucking huge bones that were like 15 per bone. And that's like cheap.
Right. Bones?
And I was like, that's fucking cheap. Yeah.
One of the best finds as far as taxidermy goes, a friend of mine found a lion's pelt on Craigslist for like $200. Like the whole lion's pelt.
Fuck.
Like, it's just on her wall. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Where did you get that?
Look at this
It's like,
adorable.
Craigslist, he was like down the street from me. I was like, what the fuck?
Look at this adorable autistic child.
Oh my god!
Nice. Hell yeah. Kululu. That's the sound the priests make in Age of Empires. Such a funny game.
Fuck, my bag is full.
Oh no.
The game's especially funny if you know the cheat codes.
Fuck.
But yeah, last time I went to my favorite place to shop for bones and stuff, I got a crab in a jar.
Ooh.
Oh, that's awesome!
Hey.
I used to have a garden spider in a little bottle, but I think it ended up with somebody else. I don't remember where it went.
Okay.
Bye.
Where is her brother, though? Oh, wait, is that him?
I thought about having small animals of mine taxidermied after they pass away, but, like, every time I get there, I can't bring myself to do it. I'm just like, nah, I can't.
Okay, Andre's house when we were watermill. Okay, these two have a really fun interaction. Wait, no, they need to be over here. What else do I have to place? No, because I know I'm gonna have to move that anyway. Oh!
My mom doesn't understand my love of bones. And
Bones?
I can't explain it to her. Yeah.
I
'Cause
still have
I've got,
so
like, a
much more
fake
river to do
cow.
stuff with.
I've got like a fake cow skull on top of my bed that's got like fake succulents coming out of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I've got a cow skull. It's a real one, but it's like kind of deteriorated. It's on my entertainment center under my TV.
Yeah. And back in high school, I bought a beaver skull off somebody, like a whole beaver
Ooh.
skull, for $20.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I have kind of a
was
fucked up
just
story from
stolen?
like middle school.
Yeah?
A friend of mine heard that I like, you know, have like a few different animal skulls in like 8th grade. So she gave me this like roadkill possum corpse she found on the side of the road that was like dried up and smelled horrible. And she gave it to me in a paper bag in school. Like she brought it on the fucking bus and like gave it to me. And I was like, dude, I can't put this in my locker. It smells horrible. So
Okay.
I put it I put it in the bathroom trash because I had to get rid of it and I didn't know how. I feel bad for the janitor or whoever had to get rid of that. It certainly smelled like a dead animal. I was like, why would you give
I don't know
this?
why, but the little goblins are opening the gate.
Oh,
The
no.
spice was full. No. I don't know that reference. I haven't seen Dune. I actually haven't. I apparently need to. It seems good.
I don't know if I'd be into it. Like, it doesn't seem like my kind of thing.
I don't know enough about it to give a judgment on it. All I know is about sandworms. Okay, let me go inside this house. This is a... I love their sign! Look at this little sign!
Yeah, it's so
Oh,
cute.
I love that.
Wait, does the mayor's have a lion?
It's a couple guys, little guys. I wanna
Yeah,
have,
the
like,
Guys.
mayor's has a lion on it. Because they all have, like, different
That's cool.
animal pelt stuff.
Look,
This
whenever
is-
I have my own little village. We all get our own animals, okay?
All of our personas are getting, like, little signs outside our houses.
Hell yeah.
Alright, this one's funny.
And then I get like 5 goats. I'll be happy.
She's-
Lulu, get down.
Me.
Autistic silence.
Excuse me.
Sorry, but I have the urge to be taller than everyone
I
else.
know I
right
ate it, but there's nothing we can do about that now.
That kid is mean.
now. I can with this child.
Yeah.
Coiled like a shell and white in color, and it was really sweet. No, it's a lollipop.
Cinnamon roll. A lollipop.
I think I need to talk to Fat Fuck.
That's so mean.
You'll see why he's Fat Fuck when I go to him.
Is
He was the
holding
guy in the bathtub who gave us soap to help us on our
That's
adventure.
nice.
Yeah, like, fuck off, dude. Everyone else is giving me,
Doesn't
like,
getting soap as a gift feel like someone's just like, you fucking stink? Like, is it
it's
ever
gotta
feel like
be,
that, or-
like, good shit. Otherwise, it's offensive.
Yeah. If it's like suave, it's like, what the fuck? It's
Page.
like, do you hate me? It's super expensive.
There we go.
soap, and it smells like super nice though. Like, ooh. Or the soap with the collectible stickers. Those are fun.
Or when they have little figures inside them. Can we soap with
That is like the
Pokemon in
easiest
them?
way to make me wash my hands.
What?
And also the easiest way to make me wash my hands.
Yeah. Wanna get to the toy?
Toy. I need it.
I wanna get to the plastic lizard.
I always wonder though, like if you put like certain little like plastic things in like soap, if like you're just rubbing it against your hands and it's like sharp though, like what if it's like a unicorn and you're washing your hands and then the horn is like exposed from the soap? It's like, ow. How do I wash my hands now?
Yeah.
You just put it in the bottom of the sink and let the water run for like an hour. Like, yay, now I get the toy.
I've outsmarted it with my big brain. Do I go to the owl shop to get it?
Probably.
This fat guy didn't have the lollipop like I thought he did. But we can go see Tree. Let's go talk Tree. Oh, fuck. We get to give him a voice.
Young one. Yeah. Anna.
Hang on. I have him turned down. I'm turning him back up.
What the fuck? That looks like a snail.
It's Tree.
It looks like a very slimy tree.
It's moss and...
He reminds me of those Christmas trees with the big eyeballs. That
Yes!
Those used to scare the
It's
fuck out of me as a
gibberish.
kid.
Use with square. Okay. Hunter's earring. Hang on, I gotta put on my
family
drip,
still has one of
honey.
those damn things.
I gotta change my earrings.
I gotta look
They
gay.
do not match.
Okay.
I need them to match.
So tell me now, little one.
Okay. Indigo, do you have a voice?
Actually, I was about to hop off because I needed to drink some water.
Okay.
Go dig some oil.
Mine is...
Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye. So tell me now, little one. Is it you who saved me?
Probably not.
Do you want to say probably not?
No. Say yeah.
Okay. Ah! I forgot about this. Oh, good heavens. So it was you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much. Those are ears on the side. I thought they were just branches or something, but they're ears.
Oh,
Let
that's
me
worse.
reward you with something then, little one. I hate that he uses little one because that's what I like to call people. Go on. Please accept this. This is what all hunters long for. It's a rare, legendary item. The Serpent Sword.
I got a cool fucking sword now. Hell yeah.
Now we can go kill the noodle. Now I can take the noodle. This sword never breaks. Not until accomplished its mission, that is. It's a story item. But once the mission is over, it's a breakable sword, like any other. It's a rare item. Take care of it, little one. Oh.
Thanks, Grandpa. Thanks, Grandpa. You sound like you could use some weed.
I just swallowed down the wrong pipe. Ah, fuck.
Oh no.
Ow. Ow, how does swallowing hurt? A wee. A wee.
Wee. Oh, items.
Gord. Fruit of Eden. Beast Buster. Fuck yeah.
Beast Buster.
Well, it's you again. What can I do for you, little one? I see. So you want to delve the deep pools of my knowledge, eh? So where shall I start? What? The village of the moon people? Yes, I know it well. There's nothing that I don't know about. Brown Boo Village, that's what it's called. It's at the far end of the woods. But you'll have to use your head a bit if you want to get in. Understand what I mean.
Alright, I'm gonna start headbutting shit.
Yeah, same.
Just bonk.
I've got horns, that's what they're for. I still need to draw, like...
Got a thick skull.
I still need to draw full dragon troop, and then, like, on 4 legs, feral dragon troop. Because those horns would be made for ramming.
I'm really good at drawing feral.
I'm trying to decide, like, I want to go kind of Ankylosaurus looking in a sense.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm still trying to... I don't know how to do, like... Still have tunneling hands. With my big boppers. And I think if I do full Beastmaker Dragon Shroom, that might make it easier to figure out Feral Shroom.
Maybe? Entirely depends.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
What the fuck? Werewolves.
Hang on, let me fuck them. Damn it, they're gone.
You were gonna beat me to it, god damn it.
Don't worry, there's 2 of them, we can share,
Oh, true. This is what happens when you get 2 monster fuckers in one call.
There's enough werewolf to go around.
Chat probably just like, what the fuck?
Chat, you're gonna get more of this as I get further down the estrogen hole.
Well, I meant more towards me because Chad has never seen me like this.
I stabbed his brain.
Is it a he or she?
It's whatever. It's whatever I want it to be.
True.
Don't you go dematerializing on me yet.
I think it did. I'm sorry, Draco. I think it did. Yeah. Oh.
Bone pendant. Bone?
Ayo. Oh.
And then I need new character for puzzle.
The little Sona I'm making is because monster.
Monster good.
Yeah. I'm just making myself if I were a monster, maybe.
What? Okay, fine. I'll walk over there, Gabe. Fuck you.
There's no other reason why. Definitely.
Sean!
Bonk. Oh god.
Alright, shit. Have this bone pendant. Hey, this is my paws. Where did you get it? What?
Oh. Oh.
Huh? Pa?
Oh! What the fuck? Sean!
No, keep going with it.
How have you been?
Dad, where the heck have you been? I thought you were dead.
I'm sorry, Sean. Forgive me for having suddenly left you all alone. Sean, I am no longer of this world. I am a spirit now.
No, you're lying.
It's the truth. I'm laughing so much. Before I died, I put a message for you into a pendant. The father you see is that message.
I knew exactly what you were going to say and how long to pause.
Listen carefully, Sean. The evil forces that attack this village is now devouring the entire world. With your allies, you must stop it. Sean! If you are really my son, then show me. Honor me and all hunters through your courage in battle. Sean!
Wait, this doesn't make sense now. Because he's talking about the Dark Allies like he knows what the current events are. But he's a message from like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
No! No way! Everybody in the village left you to die!
What?
I ain't gonna help this! That was the only thing!
My brain was like...
It's too funny!
You misunderstand them. I was not betrayed by my fellow villagers. Sean!
Sean!
Sean! As you know, I was said to be the best hunter in the village. You fucking dumbass.
Look how nice my fursuit is, Sean!
Yeah. I killed even that brutal white tiger in one blow. What? My body was being gradually weakened by an illness. And I realized I had very little time left for myself.
I had the cancer.
Sean, where's my wife?
I miss my wife,
My
Sean.
wife, Sean. I was a prideful hunter. My pride would not allow me to die of illness. I wanted to die in battle, as a hunter should. One day, I went into the woods where the fearful killer snake dwelt, taking with me several villagers. I thought the power of their powerful killer snake would be a perfect opponent to end my career as a hunter. But deep inside, I wanted to die in this battle. Bam. That very hunt was my plan to end my life with pride. What the fuck?
How is that pride, though, if you kind of plan to lose?
Thus, I challenged the killer snake to a reckless fight. I, of course, fought my best. I almost said taught. But it was obvious I was not a match for the killer snake with my body weakened by illness.
Hey, fuck that snake, Sean!
That's how you were born.
This is your mother, Sean! You killed your mother! This dude right here killed your mom! Avenge her! Dude!
And the killer snake got me and started to squeeze me slowly. Damn! Okay.
Do not let whoever brings you this live, Sean!
She crushed me with her thighs, Sean.
The surpussy, Sean!
Fading flame.
You're part snake, Sean!
Flicker away. It's November, Sean! It was much what I had wished for. I chose to die with bravery.
I added a quote, but the snake will see Sean. And then Sean is in all capitals.
Sean.
Wait, what? Oh wait, fuck. I typed it wrong!
No! No.
Fuck! I fucked it up again. I'm not dodging over them like my problems. There we go.
There you go. The villagers that were with me left quietly.
Clap. Clap.
I still remember the sadness in their eyes.
The jealousy!
They probably all knew.
That she was your
They don't
mom!
have a fetish for snakes. Oh, they what? What?
They're leaving, but now they came back to watch!
Knowing it all, they stayed to see it through to the end. Damn.
They watched it all, Sean!
They witnessed it. They still, to this day, speak of me as the strongest hunter that ever was.
Fuck, I want to draw the killer serpent. It's like a MILF. Fuck, I have a specific artist I need to pull up that draws a snake all the time. I think it's like Trinity Fate. I need to write this down in my ideas. Draw killer serpent from darkcloud as big MILF snake. So I can draw that on stream. I can make that safe for work.
You call them cowards, Sean. Sean. But they kept the truth hidden out of respect for me.
They didn't want you to wind up fucking snakes too. But why did you do that?
Sean, one day you'll understand.
One day, Sean, you'll be a monster fucker too. It's in your blood.
I am a hunter. I wanted to die a hunter, not an invalid.
Oh, what the fuck? That's not okay word. I think.
Damn.
I can't remember.
I don't know either. I can't remember either.
I know it's
That's why I struggled a little bit.
Yeah.
And you're also a hunter. Go fight, Sean.
I'm looking it up if I'm remembering the word right or if I'm just high and getting it mixed up. Oh. A person made weak or disabled by illness or injury. That's accurate then, since he had an illness.
Yeah. Join with the other warriors and fight evil. Be a great man than me. Or greater man. Fuck. On.
Sean!
Oh god. Sean, I am always with you.
This isn't actually a message. My soul is trapped in this.
Sean, I'm possessing you.
I'm trapped in this fucking necklace, Sean. Please. Please let your father move on. Break the necklace.
Oh, he's crying.
I hate you. Thank you. Thank you for the posture check, stretch, and hydrate. Wait. Let me give it better. Thank you for the posture check, stretch, and hydrate, Rain. It is much appreciated. Mama takes a big old sippy.
Honestly, doing that voice is a good way for me to.
I hate you, Pa.
Yeah, stretch my male voice capabilities.
What are you looking at? Me? Saving the world? Not likely. But I want to give it a shot anyway. Not for the villagers, or for Dad, but for me. I'll fight for me. I'm fucking laughing before I've even read it. I am Sean, mighty hunter of legend. I'm adding that as a quote. I am Sean, mighty hunter of legend. Call me whenever you're in trouble. I'll do better than you. Are you gonna take that, Ozzy?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. I kicked his ass once, I'll do it again.
Okay, I think... Yeah, this is where we will call it. Because now, I get to call the next episode just Sean.
Yeah! Sean!
Okay, let's give Sean a couple items first. Yeah, let's give him some gourds. Oh, okay, well his health is higher than everybody else, so you don't get an apple, Sean. Winter gets these two. Oh, that actually puts everyone at the same health.
Yeah.
Hammer. I have to level up, baby, before I can get it. Okay. let us find a raid target for those of you on Twitch.
Yeah.
And for those of you on YouTube, we will be ending. I will be streaming tomorrow. We'll be either trying out a furry hero shooter called Wild Assault. If it winds up not being fun or whatever, I will be working on art instead. Let's see who is streaming. Okay, Oniboss is playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So let's go raid another girly.
Ooh, I have that game. It's been a while since
I
played
need
that.
to pick it up because it looks more fun than Animal Crossing. Because you can actually be an animal.
Yeah.
But thank you everyone who came by for darkcloud. We will be continuing it next week on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And thank you for joining me in another evening in our lovely city of rain. Ozzy and Indigo who stopped by.
Yee.
I will see you all tomorrow night. Bye-bye.